Welcome to the Mic Check EP. I'm kVr, and you will hear me running on the beats. If anybody wanna get away, get up on the water. Everybody wanna water, but we got up on the 17 minute water because it's trapping up on the 7 steps. Because I ain't fucking up, stopping and making a second, making a crack and a break up on the rest of the suckers. I'm making a hang and making a break up with a forgettable switch. Because I end up with some of the swappers, making a second man. I had a different shit. It's been on my way, and I'm saying on the way, and I'm ready to get a set. I'm broken, so we get a better get a set. And I'm checking it back, and I gotta get away because I'm getting a break. So I'm making a move, and I wanna rip it. I'm kind of free, and I'm running because I was on the side of the get it, and jumping off the top of the beats. Get up with a bit, second, a bit, give a chair if you made a better. But it's taking that brother for taking up, taking a break, make a side, get up, and I'm taking. Maybe I can live it one better, I can live what was, but it's never matter. I don't judge, I better, but I got your days, me, you can do me good, so better. Start about behind with a shot. I make you put in the jig of it, got it. Better get it, and get it, and get it, baby, we'll get you up with you, whatever's making it, got it. I would get it, make it, for the all of the venom, spend them on my usual speeds. Everyone's better, when I make it up a heat. Everyone's sitting on the beats. You better get it, but when I'm a traffic, you sit over the same what I consider speech. You should want to wake, cause I will stop, but you wouldn't hear me, when on the beats. You better get it, but when I'm a traffic, you sit over the same what I make it the heat. You should want to wake, cause I will stop, but you wouldn't hear me, when on the beats. You better get it, but when I'm a traffic, you sit over the same what I consider speech. You should want to wake, cause I will stop, but you wouldn't hear me, when on the beats. You better get it, but when I'm a traffic, you sit over the same what I make it the heat. You should wanna wake, cause I will stop, but you wouldn't hear me, one of the beats. Venom, minute, good was thinking about river spinning. We gotta go get him in, give it a big gun. Be one of me, cause it's time to be gone. Brandon that Sonic, make it just panic. The winner when everybody chronic. I make it hell or earth from a thunder, war for the death like I was demonic. In the minute of a night, I will see it, I will fight cause missile and be getting King Kong. Chopper with a spinning out, I'm wet and sign, I'm gonna get a fucking with my tongue. I would get him and kill him for the all of the venom, spin him on the usual speeds. Everyone's spinning when I make it up a hit. Everyone's sitting on the beats. You better get him, but when I'm a traffic, you sit over the same what I consider speeds. You should wanna wake, cause I will stop, but you wouldn't hear me, one of the beats. You better get it, but when I'm a traffic, you sit over the same what I make it the heat. You should wanna wake, cause I will stop, but you wouldn't hear me, one of the beats. You better get it, but when I'm a traffic, you sit over the same what I consider speeds. You should wanna wake, cause I will stop, but you wouldn't hear me, one of the beats. You better get it, but when I'm a traffic, you sit over the same what I make it the heat. You should wanna wake, cause I will stop, but you wouldn't hear me, one of the beats. Started this shit in 2015 with an edge of 15. You can say I am pretty young. Choppers on the repeat, try to be meticulous, not over. Slowly you will not defeat my tongue. Somebody people say hypnotized. Somebody people that can't be, but I'm enough to be more changing, but with them get hung. Made the pay attention to this because there I will make my music will be stretching, but it be on my lungs. I remember where it started 2 years ago. Didn't know where it will go, didn't know it at all. I hit it to the web, God, and the dog, this is the shit. And I started to try to write it off. I knew then that it said it was well for the top shelf, especially with my mental health. Started to do the underground fast rap, and never some time decided to do it by myself. Now we're taking it back and I'm putting my full speed. Get a moment, I'm getting rid of my favorite, making them all bleed. Jump on the stop of the rest, do with the flex, making it all real. What about the system with the standard names like XC? And it's about what I'm pretending to be so raw me. I'm with the bottom of how the boss of the rubber to make it complete. It's what a humble would be harder than it would be guaranteed. All the system was feeding me up and chopping them off, so let's eat. I would have taken the best way for breakfast, and this is an other spin, which resistance to some muscles. I would be something that was never meant to heavy for, but it would be better, better for him. The power so relaxed, I could see before you even know this. I was starting taking them over, taking it all over, and all I wanted, I would succeed. But first, I must do what I love, and I mean, breaking them over the slivers, got about for the couple beats. Coming from the darkness, now we cannot stop this. I've been making it, it comes my time. Making people anxious, so that I ain't gracious, that I ain't working, so never to shake him up. I'ma coming straight for the underground, keep making myself better, I'm far away from the decline. And I'm letting anybody pull me down. You can only look at me rising, cause I ain't give up. Coming from the darkness, now we cannot stop this. I've been making it, it comes my time. Making people anxious, so that I ain't gracious, that I ain't working, so never to shake him up. I'ma coming straight for the underground, keep making myself better, I'm far away from the decline. And I'm letting anybody pull me down. You can only look at me rising, cause I ain't give up. You hear me? Back in the time, I think I wasn't fully accepted by lots of people near me, you feel me? I wanted to cover the pride and making my fast with it to go blast and try to show you the real me, that is still me. And this is not my last moment when I talk you this shit, you feel me? Cause I also so much I'm sick of this, I shouldn't listen it, I will let me lit. Cause I gotta chop a bit, rap a bit, all I love opinion instead of to make it relevant. So don't wait before I catch you, cause I'm gonna put you in my oblivion and it's all, yeah that's what I meant. But sometimes I ain't my biggest enemy, myself back up an enemy and I'm still able to live up. And motivated by ability to overcome myself and come, and I ain't give up. But it's not about the chop of the moment, the biggest instead of something that was the front of the beat, but the big and the moment, the back of because of the bit of the buffers, and we can jump out to get out of the bus, and the bit of the and I ain't fun of the summer, my friend of the phenomenon, kind of phenomenon, because of the after what the I'm getting over the deep, but I'm coming because of the facts that I should have picked up, set up on creation, but I'm for the name and every big the average power of the fighters, but the was making a hack, back and back and stop it, everybody comedy, shopping and bottom, I can't about the summer. darkness, now we cannot stop this. I've been making it that it comes my time, making people anxious, so that I ain't gracious, that I ain't buckets and never to shake him up. I'ma come straight for the underground, can't make myself better, I'm far away from the decline, and I'm not letting anybody pull me down. You can only look at me rising cause I ain't give up. Coming from the darkness, now we cannot stop this. I've been making it that it comes my time, making people anxious, so that I ain't gracious, that I ain't buckets and never to shake him up. I'ma come straight for the underground, can't make myself better, I'm far away from the decline, and I'm not letting anybody pull me down. You can only look at me rising cause I ain't give up.
Better prepare cause I'm coming to get them. The bomb of the rubber cause spin them much in them. My syllables when I'ma get them. Momentum I hit them. I read them. I lyrical venom. Better prepare cause I'm coming to get them. The bomb of the rubber cause spin them much in them. My syllables when I'ma get them. Momentum I hit them. I read them. I lyrical venom. Better prepare cause I'm coming to get them. The bomb of the rubber cause spin them much in them. My syllables when I'ma get them. Momentum I hit them. I read them. I lyrical venom. Better prepare cause I'm coming to get them. The bomb of the rubber cause spin them much in them. My syllables when I'ma get them. Momentum I hit them. I read them. I lyrical venom.
Get my enemies when I'm coming in. I'm ready for the songs. I'm gonna make what I'm coming to the beats. My head is getting cause I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna figure enough of a difference. I'm just saying I'm gonna fit the way to take a job that I'll wait every day. I'm gonna make it so everybody and I'm gonna make it forget just the biggest that everybody said I'm gonna jump and everybody not forget that you fight for the end of my for the end of my life and the wish you would have said I'm gonna get another something to do it is never not to get you can I put a bit of your head. And I walked out of the world where I'm ready to go. Somebody read me the kid because I gotta understand where remember the soul. Some of you I said allow me for the bits of the shot we're taking us over. I'm sure the rhythm of my social shot spit to the wall. So how I'm taking the set up aside. Would it be hit if I set up aside? I would be in set up aside. Then I get over with you recover. You wanna cover, would it recover? Possible, I'm not possible, I'm not possible. I can spit right. Clock is taking it on my kicking it, myself picking it, so quick in the house and breaking the kid, the licking it, my boy taking it, so I'm picking the skis, so sneaking and making sugar, the soul was speaking the speakers, breaking and making figure, but you can break it because you're rigging the shit side. I will fight because now it was a ride, it is not alright. Let me the second for a ride. Tell them to smoke my socks aside. You don't even need the guy. Let me show you all the reasons why I stay in my pride. Having that out of good thoughts. Over the goods of my mind to why. Now better get with the collide. Over the dogs, good to ride. I can run and I can have them with the kid that's in my mind. So I can make a work in my side. It's children over to find the lie. Sometimes feeling like such I'm shit at the average high. Cause I'm in the dot to this world. The record simple ride. You just said a good kid. Everybody waking up over the kid fly. I can take it to the cows. That's a middle if you were high. Whenever I would decide, shoulda you would have been the fight for my music because I gotta break up a fry in the night. I will show up as a voice in my feel is. I would tell you what I feel inside. What if it's better than the
better prepare cause I'm coming to get them. The bomb of the rubber cause spin them much in them. My syllables when I'ma get them. Momentum I hit them. I read them. I let it go venom. Better prepare cause I'm coming to get them. The bomb of the rubber cause spin them much in them. My syllables when I'ma get them. Momentum I hit them. I read them. I let it go venom. Better prepare cause I'm coming to get them. The bomb of the rubber cause spin them much in them. My syllables when I'ma get them. Momentum I hit them. I read them. I let it go venom. Better prepare cause I'm coming to get them. The bomb of the rubber cause spin them much in them. My syllables when I'ma get them. Momentum I hit them. I read them. I let it go venom.
Welcome to my world of ramen. I am deep in the keeping the go hollow how high I'm coming. Whether sleeping or creeping, they say a little bit of commenting crime. And after the deep in and sweeping them out of the cup at another time. And none of the people them, well, I got mess on my face, but better get rid of the waste. Cause when I want to be better, I would hit it, but ready for the cutout. See when I would get my weather and I want my hand. Instead of keeping the most of a kind of greatest. Doesn't even matter whether out of the weather, but refers to look at the green violators. Put together, give it the fun of the ripping. I'm over shit, leave it in the mother, rubber, itch, I ain't gonna stop it, bust up, the bubble, the set of this, you said it, take it, bucket, the bucket, kill with your butter, the brick, the bus, some children want to kill you, some of them are feeling, we hear me and see me later. One of the realest, one of the illest. Now I can feel it, steady the killing. Bitch, you try dating to be a sin, never ever reach your prime. Want to be as good as possible in it, spend it up sailing. I get more man and make it more friend, and with trust will we adjust the rhyme. Sitting in my room and thinking how much we'll be told by the time. Never that us we always break the sickness when we just adjust the rhyme.
It's my creation, a presentation, know that I bring in the innovation. That's celebration, being impatient, mama since I did the elimination.
Sitting in my room and thinking how much we'll be told by the time. Never that us we always break the sickness when we just adjust the rhyme.
You're not dealing with a regular rap, ain't never telling kid to be clapped. They be stopping to get personal, I'm out of medicine. Confused of the damage you when I handle women. If my pen and pad is my weapon, I get people stepping. So another direction, I turn my attention to anybody thinking I guess, and I guess you didn't pay attention to the warning signs. I make anybody twice my size, not my size. Get up and I'm not gonna realize I kill guys. I look into my eyes and see no signs to stop killing anybody thinking that they're perfect. You better stop and I show the definition what it really means to be rocking. I'm hot as a ever get trying to open up a window, killing everybody to get a new. That's that simple, could cover off your rules. Eventually you will lose away. Everybody will make you think I knew. The energy uses spend a second, my enemies and a demon trying to get close to me. What you really gonna be up under my shoes? And then I rise and they're gonna see the other clouds. I can never burn out high voltage. I make sure they're running, you know what? When I was a villain, I spilled, giving a mission. So I face it again, this is what I never been innocent. So thinking because I'm a magician, rather than a play, can control what you say. Cause I'm all up in your head. Listen, I'm not losing another move, about to do it as soon as it's time. I figure motherfucker get the moving. I follow me to another dimension. A real music triple C is the truth of the boot, but I'm speaking to choose me. Can't catch me while I'm moving, and this is why you're losing.
Sitting in my room and thinking how much we'll be told by the time. Never that us we always break the sickness when we just adjust the rhyme.
It's my creation, a presentation, know that I bring in the innovation. That's celebration, being impatient, mama since I did the elimination.
Sitting in my room and thinking how much we'll be told by the time. Never that us we always break the sickness when we just adjust the rhyme. Just adjust the rhyme, cause that is the time. And I can do it as if I come. I can put it aside, but start on my mind, cause if it's gonna be the same, it's gonna be I'm gonna spit it out of a kitchen. If it doesn't put it up, shit, I'm gonna go animal. Was up, get about that, I can set up my position. I can't even consider because it's worth more than a dime. It's my philosophy, I put it for free. My skills that I come with see. I did it to check out my Peter with me. Tell me somebody on the ground, add it to me. Tell me visiting on the ground, add it to me. Tell me myself, be fine and I guarantee that I will improve it. And one day when I say I'm done, you would have my reasons to disagree. But now to me, I'm not skilled. I won't be offended, it won't be intended. Or why would I want to show what I feel? Now let it get extended and let it get in it. What I comprehend it, I made it dependent. My music presented what I invented. I've experimented, but I've represented myself. And now you hear what I've implemented. Now the information, better than I mess with me and my creation. Bring it up, specification, come together, acceleration, mobilization, come to the application. And I'm sitting in my room and I'm thinking how much we'll be told by the time. Never let us sound like we always break the sickness when we just adjust the rhyme. Sitting in my room and thinking how much we'll be told by the time. Never let us we always break the sickness when we just adjust the rhyme.
It's my creation, a presentation, know that I bring in the innovation. That's celebration, being impatient, mama since I did the elimination.
Sitting in my room and thinking how much we'll be told by the time. Never let us we always break the sickness when we just adjust the rhyme. Let's start with a little bit of protocol. Let's get somebody running for the corridor. Meaning me one piece to lift and tall. Prepare so much shit to regret day before. And I'ma fit him and hit him. I'ma get him and spit him. They don't wanna see me running from a side with me. And I will beat him and never the one I'm up and never the one I'm on the way. Somebody gets why are you walking all the way? I'm the freaking know why I'm winning freaking. My big wicked. Even if I don't want to do it, I have to make it freaking. My big is a digital waiter. I'm not the same, I'm fitting fader. I'm big sniper. I would the same who I became. I can brew it in my head, I don't wanna be there. So I have to make it that it's paranoia. I don't know me, but I know ya. Go home, ya better run away when I show ya. So all my victims run away. So I was hungry, dang, why am I with the shit? Now why am I hungry? For myself, for my brain, why I stay in bigger pain? I will do this tomorrow, and I promise, man, I could even die, but it would change tomorrow, but today's not tomorrow. Yeah, I was sorry you be my last victim, even if you're not my head. Okay, let's finish this, see me later. Never thought I could be so dippy that make it comes an humble with a feeling. I can out rap it, cause I never myself get a grace. I would have been in my mind, but I'm fine. In the middle of the middle like breathing. And because of this, I ain't on my mind. But with a melody, I think I ain't one of a god. And I don't wanna rap about the bullshit. I'm gonna find the feast. And we try to put it for not only me. All tracks not about the commission sickness. But just how to cut us off for winning because of this beat. Cause when I would get it for the automatic rap, you had a better chance to make it. I would weather that the kick off faster. But cook up with the breaking bitches. Man, I'm on a track of Leach. It's only beginning. Jump it up with the big it, up with the middle, big it, people, the kid, up with the big it, but I'm chopping about the pieces. Oh Jesus, I can also do this. A chicken, I'm gonna move it aside. I can't consider kinesis. And if you don't understand it, I'm a fault. I'm a brother, did the record of the result. I ain't not be a loss, so I can mold it raw. I will be the last person that you saw in the here. I look at that too, so I gotta get near to get it real. I will try to do the furthest, lost the furthest, for the sea of imagination. Yeah, I will see you. Who motivated by the rapper, when I'm motivated, that could come out about the fall. I'm taking another hit. You can make music, you can be yourself. That is why I love this shit. We have so much to say, so we're rubber all the way. We ain't gotta pay, turn away the other day, cause the matter was now, so all the enemies, that we have so much to say, so we're rubber all the way. We ain't gotta pay, turn away the other day, cause the matter was now, so all the enemies, that
Music making, no use in faking. Show 'em all the realer when the motherfuckers spit. Mental breaking, pencil shaking. When you try and write something with my shit, so mistaken, yeah, I'm baking all up in the brain with the motherfucking hits that I've taken. Remain forsaken, never be waiting, y'all heard what I said. Causing epiphanies with all my symphonies. Fucking at Tiffany's without no rubber. Yeah, she's a Brittany, climb down her chimney. Then me and Skinny D proceed to rob her. Cause I'm out sinning and winning and spinning all up in the fucking damn wind. Steaming through rhythms inside of my dome made of stone. And I know that I never will dim. Coming on bright like some light, blowing it up like dynamite, causing fright on this night. Because I be filled with the spite, damn right, I'll fight anyone thinking they right, better run. I'm high as a kite with a knife and I'll leave your ass done.
Better get out of the way, I'm coming, the demon is running astray. Nothing or something you will decay. Brother, I'm talking to you from the grave. But the places, the way that I do it, I don't know. I'm coming so real, chopping them off, I'm taking the pill. Letting you go, letting down with all in the swallow.
We have so much to say, so we're rubber all the way. We ain't gotta pay, turn away the other day, cause the matter was now, so all the enemies, that we have so much to say, so we're rubber all the way. We ain't gotta pay, turn away the other day, cause the matter was now, so all the enemies, that I've been going through a lot of decisions in life. They're usually hard for me because I am pretty hesitant and I am under so much stress when I know I gotta finally decide before it will be too late. Don't know which one is right. What if I be wrong? Questions touching in my mind. I cannot accept, I cannot deny. Cannot do nothing when I know I ain't get much time. It's hard to describe what I feel inside when I gotta choose to lose something from one kind. Somewhere something from another, sacrifice what is mine, and it's always haunting me and I don't know how to decide. Being persecuted by thinking about possible loss. Ain't no more undisputed when I know what the possible goes. Always saying pick whatever, but when I be standing at crossroads I be thinking forever. That's what I be hated the most. How does it even create it? Is it my fate? Why am I suddenly obsessed? So many doors to get later in my mind is faded because of being always stressed. And then the sun to be said it. So what I've made it, I shocked that I've done this mess. And I must take over my mind, understand that I will put myself in the inner rest. Never could do it straight. Never could decide, could only complicate. But anytime I know I gotta get out from the States before it would be too late. On the track I can accelerate, but doesn't even matter what my mind suffocates. It's time to cut the noose and vanquish my self-hate before it would be too late. Can I strictly prove where I want to move? I really disapprove all my doubts, but I know I can remove what I would do, and that makes it tough for me to choose. Think about it even rough. I was never good at the selection stuff, and damn, I really have enough. I'm sick of being forced to hurry in every case. Why I have to do this? I don't wanna be in a chase, because nobody gonna win this whole race. When the darkness will start to embrace, you can say I don't look like I needed more space. Do you think you've ever seen it with me looking at my face? Again, I ain't thinking that I'm cause I suffer from this grace, and I think I really got it for some time. Need this place, who wanna replace? Never could do it straight, never could decide, could only complicate. But at least I know I gotta get out from the States before it would be too late. On the track I can accelerate, but doesn't even matter what my mind suffocate. It's time to cut the news and vanquish my self-hate before it would be too late. Thinking that what I'm be in the rubber, and I wanna be back in the track. Thinking that what I'm be in the chopper, and I wanna just back in the back. Wanna be standing for nothing, my foot with the syllables and a split second attack. Spending my mind on my one for the bring it to you, but my phone like I'm making a track. Chugging the microphone, what is it? I've been making my breakers are back in the crack. Wanna be running the sunset, I always wanted to my messages right now be back. I love through the wind face, what about it? If it was see me hijacking the drag, said this is for baby, I be letting it do with the dead on my hacking my stack. Wanna be keeping out the stream, I wanna be better than it's to arrive. I will tell you all of this is my dream, but as wisdom must be people who strive. So we're not saying that we're green for this, that I'm up to I got the strive. And I keep going to reach a being to get up for thugger's ways to dive. Now that the humiliate me, but no one by myself tell me what I've been thinking about if it's not up today. And why even that I ain't fully alive? My taste not before that will be too late to suffer me much more time of my life. At least I have passion for music, cause it lets me survive. Never could do it straight, never could decide, could only complicate. But at least I know I gotta get out from the States before it would be too late. On the track I can accelerate, but doesn't even matter what my mind suffocate. It's time to cut the news and vanquish my self-hate before it would be too late. Never could do it straight, never could decide, could only complicate. But at least I know I gotta get out from the States before it would be too late. On the track I can accelerate, but doesn't even matter what my mind suffocates. It's time to cut the news and vanquish my self-hate before it would be too late.
You're now listening to KingAvilaProductions.
Still I am trying, making it tying, doing everything just to set the bar higher. And even though I'm keeping on sinning, I'm rising up and this is only the beginning. Still I am trying, making it tying, doing everything just to set the bar higher. And even though I'm keeping on sinning, I'm rising up and this is only the beginning. Been with the mind, go with it to the chair, elevate them all speechless. Get them all the set them up, was a living room for the biggest fan of one who it beaches. Other than that, that's not my creation with a set of rubber room, whenever the sun of the hour reaches. So that's possible, my inspiration, I will overcome a good because I'm always fighting for my creatures. They make me happy when I hear the sound. When I feel excited, they finally found something that I want to do in my life, and every day I'm sure that I'll never get out. Now I check it, they mic on their body grind. Me invest say this, it's only the first round, but I don't get to do anything. My rap is enough to show you what this is about, and this is about all of my internal emotions metaphorically or pure. All my thoughts reflect that it is something reverberated since I can enough to figure. Bringing my lyrics, since I talk motions, I'm doing it because music is my cure. Give for my stress, all my lessons, lesson, I love it, all those lessons, I'm not sure. But what if I did, what did the better, I can buzz a bunch of kind of it, I just because I'm gonna show myself the way to get up under my eyes, we all the buzz to put him in the dust. Jump out about my whole body, I'm a spit the kid of the one I wanna educate it just because I must. Step into my window if I did listen, cause the voice and bass that I'm about to bust. Still I am trying, making it tying, doing everything just to set the bar higher. And even though I'm keeping on sinning, I'm rising up and this is only the beginning. Still I am trying, making it tying, doing everything just to set the bar higher. And even though I'm keeping on sinning, I'm rising up and this is only the beginning. Even about the best of the best of the beginning of the best of the second 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 of the about to get rapping, about to just rap it, wiggin' and rapping with an instrumental when I try to snap it. Covers of my mentality, and I live as able to do stuff with myself and not just music. Trying to put my personality on the tracks for this photo to yes, not refuse it. How can I refuse it when I am amused, but I cause to abuse it? So what will be later? What if I lose it before I confuse it? Or I'd have been to use it, anybody was creator. As the syllable generator, lyrical accelerator, better say the regulator, but again, there's no more reasons for your auto not accuse it for being used as a separator. I try to be the originator, be good if I true delivery and succeed. Try to make it go out from refrigerator, a hollow life. I want to bring in the heat, indeed. With a capability to drop it for my mind and light speed, cause that's what I need. Anyway, they wanna take it to a harder, show me the reality and make myself complete. Still, I am trying, making it dying, doing everything just to set the bar higher. And even though I'm keeping on sinning, I'm rising up and this is only the beginning. Still I am trying, making it dying, doing everything just to set the bar higher. And even though I'm keeping on sinning, I'm rising up and this is only the beginning. Sit in my chair, under the pair, a rust is smashing the edge to a snare. Who to stare and what's your affair? Did it come to life for myself to impair me? Try to scare me, oh how dare you say it's pain when you ain't even care. You think this is fair? I must be aware and beware if they hate you invade me with dare. I know I'm not the best, so don't compare. Still looking for mistakes, no to repair, cause this only tested yourselves, but to be one of my first spots at the moment, whatever it takes, I swear. Progress is what I declare. I want to promise everything I burn. Not losing my air, I surely won't spare myself in my music to make it somewhere. But how will it be done? What if it won't be any more fun? What if I lose my lick with microphone? What if I fall that I can't bring it on? What if I get myself thrown out of front? What if it went wrong for my last wrong? What if I find that out on my own, that I'm not the one, make everything gone? Though I get it out of my anxiety zone, from my own lead of doubt and self-hate. Finally made this album, although it's a 8-track mixtape, it feels great. You ask me if I'm into rap? Even more, I'm already in it. And you better prepare, cause this is only the beginning. Still I am trying, making it dying, doing everything just to set the bar higher. And even though I'm keeping on sinning, I'm rising up and this is only the beginning. Still I am trying, making it dying, doing everything just to set the bar higher. And even though I'm keeping on sinning, I'm rising up and this is only the beginning.